Step right up, folks. Gather round, take a look inside. And remember, things aren't always as they seem. Welcome to the Phantomette Freak Show.
In the case of nuclear or radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate. Protection from radioactive fallout will require taking shelter in an underground area or in the middle of a large building. Fallout shelters can be any protected space where the walls and roof are thick and dense enough to absorb radiation. The more distance and time you put between you and the fallout particles, the better. After a radiological or nuclear fallout, you shouldn't leave your shelter until officials say so. The length of your stay can range from a day or 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the extent of the contamination. People who are allowed to come out of hiding may be evacuated to unaffected areas within a few days. Listen to your battery-powered radio for instructions and information concerning community services. Stay away from damaged areas and areas marked radiation hazard or hazmat. As with biological or chemical fallout, having a disaster get ready will increase your family's chances of survival.
I can unleash my wrath. Please help. I keep saying help. The one thing I definitely notice is the feeling of being watched. I have felt that from the minute I came here, and it hasn't gone away. Can you step away from the REM pod? So I took a nap in here because I was awfully tired when we arrived. So during my nap, fell asleep, and I wasn't seeing anything in my dream yet, but I tasted this really intense medicine or a chemical, and it felt like it went down my mouth. It was just very strong. And then I went into the next dream, which was I was seeing in this room, even though we were sleeping in the other room. And there's a lot of doors in here. How many doors we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got five-ish doors. And in the dream, people were walking through all the doors at once, and some of them were military people, some weren't, but they looked very scary, serious. And then I just remember it got really loud. Well, I want you to talk about when I was sleeping, what you were hearing.
It was just creaks, rattles. I heard the door close a few times. I'm assuming that was Raul. Just, footsteps.
Raul said he's staying below us, though, and he said that we won't hear him.
Yeah, but you remember that door. It was pretty heavy.
This channel sponsored by Red Bull.
Get those wings up.
Drink Red Bull. It gives you wings.
Let me see that shirt.
It's bound to happen.
It's for the heart.
Yeah.
It's cool. They'll send us more.
Yeah.
Shirts.
Let's go. After you, darling. This is the B-roll.
Look at that.
Oh. No. I brought my bug suit.
You want to kill it?
It's bad luck.
Why?
I don't know. It's just what I've heard. Is it bad luck to kill a daddy long legs?
It's actually a pretty common belief that killing a daddy long legs brings bad luck. Some people say these spiders bring good fortune. so harming them can disrupt the balance and attract negative energy. Plus, they're generally harmless and even help control other pest populations. Do you believe in superstitions like that?
How do I start this? We're at a missile silo today. We are at a Cold War old missile silo bunker. This is probably one of the craziest places I've ever been to. When I found this online, it was not advertised as paranormal or haunted in any way. But the second I saw pictures of it and saw the history behind the place, I was like, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta check this place out. And when I reached out to the owner, he did mention that a lot of strange activity does occur here. This is technically Roswell, but we are quite literally out in the middle of nowhere. But we are going to sleep inside of this bunker tonight, so we're gonna find out. Let me show you guys around. Oh, I wasn't expecting anybody.
Never mind.
What was that?
Oh.
It's like a door, right? Hello? Is this the way you heard it come from? It's very hard to tell where all the sounds come from in here because in this particular area, it's super echoey. So this was all under really high security. To get through, there was 2 different codes. To make it extra secure, they kept the codes in these little fortune cookies. They would have to break them open before they would come in. So you'd give one code before this door, and then I believe another one before this one, and this is all connected. So this thing, I don't know how he did it before, but this turns and moves that door and is connected to this. It's all really cool. So this is where we will be sleeping. So when I said I was sleeping inside like a missile silo, I didn't picture it to be this cozy, but it's actually really, really nice in here. And all of these magazines are really old. They have a lot of really old original stuff he was telling us during this tour. And one of the cool things that he pointed out was these books. So this book is from this guy named Alan that used to work here many, many years ago. Alan is still alive and he comes back to the bunker to visit, but this was all original stuff from, I'll have to look through this later. This is the original phone that they used in this place. We're starting to see part of the silo. So we can't get very far in this part, but this does drop down pretty far. And we got a built-in gym. Do you think I can jump that high?
Yeah.
I actually did it. I'm out of breath. This is when it starts to get a little bit weird. I do remember he said this weighs 5 tons, this door. Easy. Lightweight.
Me after Chipotle.
And here is the missile silo. Wait, I thought we were gonna open up to it.
Really?
I thought it was right here. I swear to God.
This is where the magic happens.
I was trying to do a big reveal. And here is the missile silo. is it? Wait, what actually was that though, for real? A little nervous.
Okay, let's just stand still.
Okay, yeah, let's just be quiet.
And I'm just gonna pan around. It's really far down.
So earlier, the guy was giving us a tour. I asked him if there is ever any reported strange activity in here. People have seen some shadows. They hear some strange noises in here. And one thing that a older guest reported, he told us when he was in the bunker, though not in this area, like where we're sleeping, this guy started smelling these really strange smells that would kind of just appear and then disappear. One of them was cigarette smoke. And he said there's no way for any cigarette smoke to be in here. No one smokes in here. There's no way for it to get in. We're way underground. And it was really strange because earlier when Tanner and I left and went back into the bunker, we had a huge whiff of cigarette smoke. Also, one thing he did mention is back when this was abandoned before it was bought and renovated, people used to do satanic rituals in here and animal sacrifices, which is weird because last night I had a dream about some kind of rituals. I had a dream I was coming here, and I don't remember what the setting was in my dream, but all I remember was I was seeing these different rituals, and the only detail I remember was different colored roses, and they were really important, like the different colors, like there was black roses, red, some other colors, and they each meant something. So I have no idea if that has anything to do with this place, but I just want to throw it out there in case anything weird comes up about it tonight. The thing with this place that I don't get to experience often is zero noise pollution. I'm not at a house where there's neighbors, like there is nobody in here and we're completely sealed underground, no wind, nothing. Can you tell me a little bit about Roswell and the alien incident that happened here? Just like a short version of that?
Sure. The Roswell incident happened in 1947 when a mysterious object crashed on a ranch near Roswell, New Mexico. The U.S. military first said it was a flying disc, sparking rumors of a UFO, but later claimed it was just a weather balloon. This back and forth fueled conspiracy theories that it was actually an alien spacecraft, with claims of bodies recovered from the crash.
Are there still alien sightings in Roswell in recent times?
Yes, there are still occasional alien sightings reported in Roswell. While sightings have become less frequent than in the heyday of the Roswell incident, witnesses still report unusual lights or unexplained objects, though these sightings often lack the media frenzy that surrounded earlier events.
Can you tell me a little bit about the Cold War missile silos that are in Roswell, New Mexico?
Roswell, New Mexico is home to a unique legacy of Cold War-era missile silos. In the early 1960s, 12 Atlas F missile silos were constructed around Walker Air Force Base, forming a protective ring for strategic defense. These sites, designed for intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, were built to store and launch liquid-fueled missiles. Although stripped of their operational equipment, the silos were left structurally intact, and some were later acquired by private owners who transformed them for various uses.
Does anyone seem to experience any strange activity at these missile silos?
Some visitors and guests have reported strange occurrences at Cold War missile silos near Roswell, New Mexico, claim to experience unsettling feelings, unexplained noises, and eerie sensations in the isolated, deep underground tunnels. Some locals believe that spirits linger in certain historic locations, influenced by the energy of past events. These sightings range from shadowy figures to unexplained noises and even sudden cold spots. Some people also say they've seen ghostly lights in remote areas, thought to be spirits wandering or residual energy from Roswell's unique past. The area has even inspired paranormal enthusiasts to explore it further, blending UFO lore with ghost stories to create a rich tapestry of supernatural intrigue.
Has anybody reported having strange dreams in these silos? What was that? That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. We were just talking and it just turned into an alien. I've never heard it do that before. Have any of the guests at the missile silos reported having strange dreams?
Yes, some guests staying in the missile silo bunkers around Roswell have shared reports of having vivid and unsettling dreams. A few guests mentioned themes of confinement or Cold War era scenarios in their dreams, which they attributed to the atmosphere of the underground bunkers.
I just want to introduce myself if there is any spirits or any kind of energy or entities in here. My name is Lindsay, and this is Tanner.
Hello.
So as far as I understand, nobody really comes in here to talk to you. So we have some devices here. So if you have any messages or really anything to say, feel free to use any of the equipment, or if you can give us some kind of sign to show us that you're here. Can you tell us what used to go on in here? Is that embarrassing secret? Hello? Is there anybody there? So it's somewhere that feels familiar. Is that you?
No. I was the fragrance.
Oh my God, it scared me. Wait, now that the lights are off, something's moving around down there and I can't see anything. It's really disturbing because I can't tell how far I am from the edge. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna turn on this device for you so you can talk to me. Is there anybody here? It said down here, really clear. Did you hear that? It said down here. Can you come up here and talk to us? Yes? Something said sit. You know what? I'm going to take a seat. Do you want to come sit next to me? Something like... I can't see.
You want to sit down? You want to sit down here?
No. That was weird because right before I heard that, it went like silent on this, like there was like a long gap, and then I heard, like it almost felt like something flew up, or like I heard it, and then all that noise was happening down there.
It told you to sit.
Yeah, it did say sit, but I got nervous. I think I heard you before. Was that you? What year is it for you? Help me. I don't like that voice. Trapped? Who's trapped here? Did you hear that noise? Was that you? Did you hear it? I did not like that. Hello? Who is that? Hi. Are you a good energy or a bad energy? That was the same thing that happened before. I don't like that voice. I do feel like a dark energy, and I don't usually say that because I don't usually communicate with like negative energies, but I know the difference for a fact, like between the feeling. What is that? It's like when we're talking about it too, I don't even want to say it, like it's something dark. I don't like even saying that. I have like the worst feeling in my stomach too. There's so much noise. Should we look? No?
Let it keep going.
Can you tell me who you are in this device? You just might. Who are you? What is that one voice that keeps coming through? Are you human? No. Is there more than one entity or energy in here that's trying to talk to me right now? It sounds like a Latin word or something. Who is that we keep hearing? It's a ghost? That was that voice again. Can you tell me about these rituals that used to take place here? Is it true that there was animal sacrifices? Can you try as hard as you can to say something out loud? Is that your tummy? Mm-hmm. Wow. I was just going to say, as soon as I turned back on the word bank, it said, when dreams turn to nightmares. And I was just talking about my weird dreams before. Were you trying to show me something in my dreams? I don't like that. I can unleash my wrath. We don't want you to unleash anything here. That scared me. Can you turn on the light for a second? There's so much noise. This says buried bones. Buried bones, like if they were doing the animal sacrifices, there might be bones buried down there. I didn't even think about that. It's got that like fun house feeling where I'm like, you feel that too? I really feel like there's like an energy swirl, because I keep like getting waves of it, and then I start swaying. Like I really feel my whole body just start, like I'm on a boat. Is that you that I feel over here? Please help. It keeps saying help. Did something happen to a kid here? Why do I keep hearing a kid? Yes. What happened? I don't like that voice. Why does that keep coming through? Can you flick the lights on real quick? That was crazy. That when the lights were off, there was like a little bit of light that was over here, but it was like something big like blocked the light. Like a shadow like went through the light, like it blocked it right here. Okay, whatever we were just talking to in here, you gotta stay in here tonight because we have other spirits to talk to, and I think that it's best that we part ways. So thank you for talking to us, but we're gonna head inside now. All right, let's go. All right, I'll be back and going exploring.
And be careful out there. I'm gonna be watching some content. You got your hard hat? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Wow, my voice echoes a lot in here. But anyway, this is an original hat from the silo workers. I just kind of wanted to come sit in here by myself for a little bit, see if I hear any interesting noises. And I also have the REM pod next to me. The one thing I definitely notice is the feeling of being watched. I have felt that from the minute I came here, and it hasn't gone away. The word bank said I'm screaming, and it's so strange because right when I started recording here, I have to check the audio, but I swear I thought I heard screaming or an animal screaming out there. So is that confirmation? I don't know. If there was somebody screaming, can you give me confirmation by touching the REM pod? Was that Tanner? I just heard a door move. Is there any aliens around here? I really want to see an alien. Is there any residual energy? Can you step away from the REM pod? I was just going to ask, is there any... What's that? This always happens as soon as I'm alone. That sounded like it was up there. Hello? Oh my God, wait. What the? As soon as I touched the door, I was just thinking in my head, I just feel like I should go outside. Like, I don't know why. And as soon as I touched the door, the REM pod went off. Oh my God. Satanic junkie. I freaking feel like there's something out here. I I really do. It could just be me being paranoid. Hello? I'm so freaking scared right now. Is there any residual energy from... Oh my... Wait, are you freaking kidding me? No way. No way. Is this just a voice-activated REM pod that every time I say residual energy, it goes off? They said, I'm here. Let's begin. Okay, what do you want to begin? Look for the spot. Where am I looking? Stuck. Okay, is your energy stuck in a spot? Am I getting warmer or colder? Experiences that shaped my life. Physical locations hold power. I really don't think this is the best idea, but they said come back by yourself, and the only place I haven't been back by myself is the missile silo. Oh God, I didn't wear shoes. They said it's whispering at the back. God. There's like the biggest black fly behind me. It's very eerie. Okay, I'm here. I'm alone. I came back thinking that you might have an important message for me. Did I come back for no reason, or can you give me a sign? The door just moved. Why doesn't this stuff happen when Tanner's around? He's not gonna believe me. Hello? Is there anybody? That was some straight up footsteps and this door moved. I'm gonna just close this. Did I hear footsteps? Hi. Dude, what is that? I'm gonna go unless you give me a really clear sign that you want me to stay. Okay. Need a voice. Okay, I'll put the other thing on one more time. Hello? Hey, what do you want? Stay? I'm a little shaky right now. I feel like really uncomfy. I want to thank you guys so much once again for joining me on my weird, spooky, crazy adventures. Until next time.